first down from the 40. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air on first down. Grabs it in the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys.
R1.
Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And it's so hard to get these guys on the ground. They're such good athletes nowadays, and you can see had a chance to wrap him up, but he's so elusive. He gets out of the tackle, still forces the incompletion. But, man, these guys are a nightmare to try to get on the ground and try to get those sacks.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space.
R1.
We
got silly about that. Fuck.
It's intercepted. Looking for more room.
Oh, wow, like 5.
Inside the 40, at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Oh, Rice and them niggas.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5.
Wow.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here.
Why you good?
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Now on first and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. He makes the catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Wants to throw. It's Rourke. He's got his man. Spins away from one. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. BYU lines up quickly. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the quarterback and receiver fail to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, BYU!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
I love money. I'll take anybody.
Lining up
Bro, this
to
nigga
tackle the
confident get his streamer 100 bands.
and the PAT gives him a
I think
first and
Charm sent
7.
this nigga this shit.
A very
This
efficient
nigga on
5 plays
the
for him
streamer
here.
that he looking at right now. It's only 59 people live right now. I mean, in his chat.
She just paying a random person.
He random nigga.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
So I'm telling you, bro, I wanna hook my shit up. I'm gonna eventually get a fucking cam. I'm not gonna lie.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was
And I put a
promising.
poll on my channel. Motherfuckers want to see that. They done voted for that shit.
No, you gotta be
I
able
said
to
a million
finish
views are at
drives,
5K.
especially in this game.
Hell of
And the
motherfucking
pressure
shows
gets there.
5K.
And down he
I
goes
always
at
be
the
putting
18.
polls on my channel.
There's a timeout called as this offense
Each
tries
one
to
get
buy
more and
the
more
chance, draw a
votes.
little closer. We'll see if they
Just
can
keep
take
talking
one
to them
nothing, go
motherfuckers.
forward this time on second down from the 18. Fast
Tell you,
motion
bro,
from
one
the
day this shit
offense.
gonna be big, bro.
With jet sweep
It's
pass.
just the beginner.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
It's a vision.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Back to throw. It's Ward. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass not closing.
That number 12 nigga, that's my new D lineman.
Deliver it, and it'll bring up
Year
4th down.
98 from North
Looks as
Carolina.
if the Tide will punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the return, it's Neighbors. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. One more snap coming before halftime. Here's the handoff. And the defense
Come out.
finally makes the stop after the sweet
Come
run
out.
and good gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of
This
the
nigga
half.
confident get this nigga 100 bands.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
Or give him at least some money.
And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
What up, John Kelly?
Trying
My
to
boy.
set the tone on the ground in the third.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the
What you mean? Long time no see. I stream every day, boy.
Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to pass. It's Rourke.
Smoke off that thing up.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the
What up, Malik?
Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
I just donated 5 bands.
4th down and 13. going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot toward the end zone. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Line gets set, first down.
I get that. I should have threw a high bullet.
Using his legs, it's Owens. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play?
It's a fumble.
I'm here.
Defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender...
Nigga Kai is literally going around giving niggas five, man. I'm about to change my shit.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get
Fucking
into that
stream on
playbook.
Twitch.
Running back
Move
searching
it
for
switched me. I couldn't.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Feeling some heat. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Pulls it in. It's Cameron. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, not
Go for this shit.
do on that play. They got a curl route. They're playing zone coverage. Everybody got dropped to their spots correctly, but there was just way too much velocity on that throw. They didn't have a chance to break that one.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. The completion well past the sticks. Touchdown, Cougars. What a catch and run for 6.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good. It puts one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap
Nigga Kai need to come over to YouTube, man.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. To the air, it's Ward. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. What a snag by the defense. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game.
Oh my God, my timer broke. Oh my God, I gotta fix my timer. I'll fix it. That's four! That's five! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just pick people that I know too, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna just do the most random people. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, for real, man. That's about it. Next. Who's next?
Oh, the battle made them. Who's it?
It's the GOAT Live. 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 Stop it. Stop with it.
I'm about to watch Sinners. Have you seen it?
About to watch what?
Sinners, have you seen it?
No, but I'm gonna go to the actually go see it just to get out the house.
Yeah.
About to kick it off as we get this game started.
Everybody's fucking talking about it. I just remember those box be having shit on there. I bet my one side don't have it there in a second, but
It'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
what happened to that other running back you had?
It's 2nd and 6.
Come
Wide receiver coming across.
That one nigga,
Back to
the
pass.
98.
I saw that nigga's training.
And that pass picked off.
That.
Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off.
It is
Nothing how I
fast.
thought
A
it.
lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with
It's
his
playoffs
eyes.
games on.
Like he did right there.
No, it's only the Bucks and Pacers.
They'll run behind the big guys
Change
on
the
the right.
direction with that.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll leave it with him. Using the spin move. And he
What the
can't hold
fuck?
on to the ball at the end of this big game.
Nigga snatched it out his arm.
On offense, they're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
He
On
timed
first and
that
goal,
user
let's see if
step
BYU
perfect.
can score here. Quickly complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of
When
scrimmage
did you get number
defensively has
12?
got to be able to set the point and
Shit, like
force
a couple
the
days
football
ago.
back into traffic. And that's exactly what
And Watson Nolan.
Oh, yeah, he
And
dropped
a
it. Dropped it.
missed opportunity
Go
on
ahead.
third down as the defense knocks it free and fourth
You got
down is
Watson
coming
Nolan.
up. I know you want
Oh,
to
yeah,
keep
bossy,
the ball
yeah.
away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Makes the catch, he's got enough.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan.
Hey, this nigga is a fucking eater, gang.
Defense swarming
He
on that
hot,
loose
too.
ball. It'll be a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time.
Who getting the ball?
Touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they
Dude
can
got
do here in
blew
this
up.
next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Rourke. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
Square. Come on.
He's looking deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Great coverage on that fourth down
Sometimes
play.
I just let it
Nice
too
job
far to the
blanking
side.
the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Partially slanting
He'll
it.
get rid of it. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
I thought my safety was gonna catch it.
Turn room on that return.
That bitch came to him. And I
The
clicked
house
off
call
of
for
him.
that linebacker. That's what I had to do.
Yeah, he got platinum house call. Nigga, I was playing with him at first, but then I thought my safety was gonna get it. So I clicked off. He still caught that
BYU
bitch.
has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
They're trying to get to it. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it.
It is feed.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking for a man. It's Rourke. Coming after it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys
I
to
got
bring
you.
your
Let me
ears
try.
back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake.
Hey,
And
dude.
let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like
Well, you don't like playing with the ends.
kind of get into the flow of the game.
No, I
So maybe
do.
you get the running game going
But
here.
playing
Just
with
give
the
him
ends
some
kind of too
easy
easy.
looks to let
You
him
get
get
back there
by.
quick as fuck.
And the
That's the
throw down
point.
gut falls to the grass. They line up, and it is
You know how you don't
long
like
way
playing with
to
the
the
safeties?
sticks from here.
Yeah.
I started out
On
playing with
third
the ends.
down, going
First
up
played
top.
the line.
Trying to
So
burn
I
this
always got back
defensive
there
back.
so easy.
And it goes through
So I
his
had
I used to
hands.
play
He
safety. I mean, I go
makes a
back up there
crucial play
sometimes,
right
but
there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Three straight
I
it's
had
a
a
lot
passes
of
couple.
there.
responsibility. You
Staring
gotta
at
really
4th and
just
10, but they'll try it again.
know what the fuck you're looking at.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Watch me.
Looking down the middle.
Oh, good
And he
shit.
throws
Hasn't.
his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I thought I was gonna
Couldn't
get that.
find much
I love
running
playing
room to
defense.
return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Rourke. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass.
Flag on him, triangle.
Fires left. It's complete.
Oh my god.
He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag.
Bro, he almost picked that.
BYU lines up with a first
No.
and goal. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hankerson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
He's looking for a man on second down. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! What a grab and what a
I thought you was
quick
gonna
strike
widen that out more, but
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short
Take
field,
it.
I'm thinking attack, attack, attack.
Yeah, it was
Get
another
that
nigga right
touchdown,
there.
take
Sorry,
advantage of
Williams.
what the defense gave you. Great job on the offensive line.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to the pressure.
They called that on me.
Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum.
I didn't even touch him. He ran into me.
Going into halftime.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. Just gets rid of
I got that.
the heat.
I got that. I pressed it.
The game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
catcher fire your wood.
Told you, see what I do when I
Best
play with.
play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic
I love that shit.
defensive lineman, make game-changing, awesome,
But if you call us
super
having from the
athletic
interior.
interceptions.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
On second down, he's looking down.
Triangle.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put
Hold
some
them back
points
a
on
little
the board
bit. They
before
going
the break.
deep.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking deep down the right side. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
How come they just
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter.
slowing that bitch, Amy?
Bullying that bitch.
The Blazers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Yeah, there. Buddyville.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Not a lot of space.
Who the fuck you got at tight end? Wait. Oh, that nigga trade. I'm trying to get some. I'm trying to get some different angle cook up routes.
They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Rourke.
Circle.
Throwing right.
Oh, come on.
Complete downfield.
Oh, he gone.
At the 45 on his way. Afterburner's coming.
Oh my God, Smooth. You see my fucking angle?
They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, BYU.
Oh shit.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback.
Bro, I gotta see this,
2 or
man.
3 beats ahead.
Way ahead.
Right now.
It's been really, really easy. I
My angle, bruh.
better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Walker hit
And
the
the
target.
extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Kicker.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little
Delay
game
handoff.
pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. the offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get to it. Got a man. It's
Dude,
Johnson.
got that bitch out.
And the
Quick as
defense
fuck.
settled in to
I'm
stop
about
that
to
one for a
sack
short gain. And the Blazers are in the hurry up. Dialing up a second down pass play.
double
Going
on
for
me.
it all. And
That's
into
on
the
me,
end
bro.
zone he goes. Touchdown, UAB. Getting aggressive here and going for two. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Feeling some heat. To the end zone, and it's picked off. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game going for the onside kick here in the third. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll go to the ground.
I've been stunned.
Let's give him one to the 33.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a
That's
passing
hot.
game.
He's gonna hit me across the middle.
That was a game score, bro. If he would have stayed where he was at, bro, that was an easy first down. This nigga ran up.
They'll leave the offense
Shit,
out
hit me
there to
not
try to get
quickly,
him
man.
past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Finds his man and out for the first. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
It's the heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
On the move, it's Hankerson. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Keeps it on the bootleg. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar. And the beatdown has ensued.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide.
27-0 is crazy.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jordan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. Now facing a third and long. Run the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
Bro, wait till you see this
And
camera
they
angle
will
view.
return after the INT
It's like I felt that bitch
on
coming
this
to me.
possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got
What a
them down
shot.
by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's
So he
when
can't guard me.
job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Circle.
Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cameron. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That
Trying to get in the end zone. The ball
User strip fumble.
The ball goes
Hey,
out of
push
bounds
that bitch
through
out
the
with
end
18.
zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover.
Cause I was
for this
stiff arming,
offense.
bro. The other
They
boy
moved
just
it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Watch this.
He's looking to throw. Touchdown, BYU! And the route is on.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best
5 of them bitches.
matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He's back to throw on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Johnson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Brings it down on the right side. And he gets it to the 44-yard line.
Bro, that's only one nigga. Like, this shit's sad.
Blazers moving quickly to the line. They want to just keep throwing it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he's thrown another interception. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
New season come out soon, don't it? Then you just got them.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I got. Then you in this game?
No, no, nigga, hold on. I'm opening packs real quick.
Oh,
I
I
just
didn't
put
know
a
y'all about
fucking
to
98
play.
right tackle. Smooth. You put that game? I had to open some packs real quick, nigga. I just pulled a 98 right tackle. Buckwheat, legend pack, first pull. I be knowing when it's finna give me a fucking. Oh, this nigga Wayne was trying to run too. But this nigga calling me right now. Yo, yeah, little nigga. Yeah, little nigga. Oh no, I thought you said if I was on the game. No, yeah, I'm about to say it. Yeah, online and shit. Yeah, online and shit. Okay. Just moving like, hold on. I ain't even, I ain't even in this shit yet. I just put a 97 strong safety. Is he better than? I just put Brandon Merriweather. Is he better than Derwin James?
And I just pulled Kyle McCord,
Or Obi?
97.
Smooth. I want to keep this nigga. He not that better than
And he better than the quarterback I got.
Cap. Share screen. Bro, look at my shit, bro. These legend packs blessing. Bro, this nigga, he not that better than fucking than Derwin James, right? But he got higher hit power than Derwin.
Tackle.
Play Excel.
Play recognition.
Well, watcher, I'll put him in a lineup. I think he gonna be a 98 watch.
Put him in a box. Like a sub linebacker.
That's no, I'm gonna put Derwin there. He had 99 there. If I keep Derwin, I think I'm just gonna keep Derwin. I'm gonna just keep Derwin because he's a fucking beast. He's gonna be a 98.
I mean, he's just shorter, but
Ugh, hold on, Buckley. Let me zoom in on them Buckies. Why is this shit so better? Go down. Go down. What? You starting? What the? But they must have told dudes stats down or something. See, now it looks smooth. Now he better than Derwin when he in the lineup. Derwin going to the box. I can't let him go. But my linebackers, I got nasty linebackers. So he can't even go to the box. But he had 99 at the box. Merriweather 99 at the box too. Let me see. If they want 250 for Derwin for him training, he fucking battling. They want 90,000. So, well, I know you bought him, nigga.
Yeah, bought him.
I got him out being Deontay's. So what should I do with Derwin James? See, he just got his spot to.
Right now, keep him. More coins or try to sell him.
He only going
Or
for
see how much training
90,000.
he worth. Bro, that's what I did. I had sold some people, got some
He going
training,
by
and then
nine.
I bought one of the playoff packs.
He going for 90,000.
You going for more training, selling for training.
I can't sell him for what's his name. I got this fucking right tackle 98. His strength for 99. This nigga 6'8", 830 pounds. That's crazy. My linebacker's really 99. Can't get shit from by them niggas.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Wayne, what you was on today, boy?
First down for this offense.
Type shit.
They'll try the run.
We got Kyle McCord back at Ohio State.
Push a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Talk to that nigga Sleazy Meech.
Back to throw, it's McCord. Moves
Oh,
around
come
to
on.
clear up the vision.
Come on.
Worth the gamble with the long pass.
Hit me, Kyle, before I take that fucking
It is
sticker
a
off your helmet.
valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart
should have
to
been a
check down
completion.
Charlie and just take something
Even
easy
chat
out of
seen
your
that.
disaster.
Because when you roll out,
Triangle.
you're rolling out, you're cutting
Up.
the field in half.
Fires into a whirl.
That was lucky, Tweaky.
Taking it the other way.
Defense finna get us out here.
Capitalize not only on the
That was
big,
leaky.
return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense, in between the tackles. He
Automatic.
keeps a low pad
I think
level, and he's got
L1
speed.
probably like Madden.
On first down from the 13-yard line.
I think. I'm not sure. L1 might be the pitch. I don't know for sure.
Caught in the backfield. It's Golden. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel
Let's
corners
get this
are
stopped,
oftentimes
y'all.
the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Now sliding to his left. He wants it all.
Come on, dude.
The grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. A third and long here. They can pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, I'm so glad they didn't call a flag.
Another
That's whoever that.
completion on third down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, how did he have so much space?
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind
Most,
of guy.
I just put him on his ass, Wayne.
He's run out of bounds.
I don't know if you see. I was all the way upfield up with that nigga on his ass.
This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good
That's scary.
collar that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that
Man.
big physical target. But he
Well,
was
look at me.
on the play that forced the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's McCord. He's got him this
That nigga,
time.
what's his name?
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Wants to throw on third. He fires one deep down the right side. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the
It be like that bitch be looking like it's coming, then that nigga can't. Oh,
Then if you would have just kept going straight across, but that would have been completion.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
No,
Caught over the
I didn't
middle.
throw it to you.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain.
Yeah.
Still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Nice completion.
we gotta get a stop.
Receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wow.
Can't be on me,
And
man.
down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags.
Offensive pass interference. Press X.
Might be on the offense.
Decline that bitch.
Some hand fighting at
It would've
the
been
point of
third
the
and
catch
13.
will draw the penalty.
I
They
mean,
would have been
15.
closer. They would have been closer.
It said third and 15 if you declined it, man.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Slip, and
Now look, it's 3-24. Either way,
he goes, and that's how the first quarter
either way, bro. The niggas is
like
go.
28.
Third down as they line up after the break.
Oh, well, we good.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He
Oh,
lobs
that's a
one
pick.
high down the left side.
I'll grab it. That bitch drop right in my pocket.
And he's brought
That's
down.
right.
This defense gets the ball back for its own.
That essentially ends up being a punt for the offense. Third down, you're taking a deep shot. Because you were able to make the tackle relatively quickly after the guy picked it off, it's essentially just flipping the field.
Hines is tight end. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
They pick up the
Who
first
was
down
you
at the
playing
right
with?
route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the
Hit me.
ball in a soft spot, giving
The
his
pass.
quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
I love quarterbacks that are decisive and that put
I
the
ain't played with them yet.
passes. When you need to put the ball on a line in a hurry with some extra hot sauce, you have to do it. Good job by the quarterback. Understanding
Man, go upfield.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it
Try
up
to
to
get upfield or shit.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to power their way ahead.
I don't need it to be pretty.
I should have
just need
hit the
lanes.
other
Third
lane,
down and
slow
inches.
down.
Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play.
Oh, who the fuck? Oh,
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Now on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
I'm so glad he didn't throw it above.
And because of that, his his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there. And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Fires to the tight end. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Alabama quickly back to the line. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
From inside the 10-yard line.
Wow, Wayne.
And the returner goes down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making because you can't...
They give my nigga no time.
I seen you, though, man. I was throwing it to you.
I know.
Like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Going up top. And it's his 4th interception.
I don't know why the fuck
Got room on the return.
he's dragging over there.
After the interception, the nifty return gets it back inside the 45-yard line.
I'm not playing quarterback.
2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there.
Oh, no, I just threw that one up to try to just
Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's the problem with the free throw, right? It takes time.
We do gotta get a bucket next half, though.
They didn't really bite it too much and continue to rush the pass or get to the quarterback and put a good lick on him, Jesse, as he's throwing the football.
Yeah, the offensive line is going to be kicking themselves when they watch this on film because they had a touchdown on that play. If they could have just given the quarterback another split second to throw.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going deep. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And doing a great job. Obviously, got to play run first as a linebacker.
Hey, I didn't even think I was gonna return that bitch.
QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage.
Punch that
But you
nigga.
gotta put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Right back to the well. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Got it in the middle. It's golden. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Good sack.
Quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time. Not enough time. The defense gets to him. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Throws to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended after putting 3 on the board. The kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That is part of it. But you're going to be a great player. You've got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Cameron. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers.
Smooth, I was about to cut. Fuck.
Interception.
Let's make a Fitzpatrick.
Not waking up from. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing, Jesse, in this situation in the fourth quarter.
You're right, David. You don't want to be reckless. So as a play caller here, let's dial up some things you know your quarterback sees well in the passing game.
Give to the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone. And here's the third interception of the night. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis. So long, this has been another presentation of
Crystal offense.
Oh my fucking gosh. Oh my motherfucking gosh. I just put a fucking. Oh my motherfucking gosh. I just got a fucking 98 motherfucker. Bitch. Yeah, out of a fucking field goal pack, and we just fucking lost. Bitch, I'll fucking take it. The fuck is up with this game? This nigga going for 580,000 training. He 5'8". Hold on, y'all. This nigga better than Golden. That's crazy. A 99 in the lineup. Bro, I'm not selling either one of these niggas for training. Even though I know they probably cost. This nigga cost 500,000 training. I
Oh,
want at least this receiver. He just took Golden's spot. But I still got his tight end that I run at receiver. He's 6'5". You can invite me back. This a nigga at 99. He already a 99 slot receiver when he put that slot. Yeah, he's not going nowhere. Unless I pull like a 99 receiver, he's not going nowhere.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for the offense.
Dang.
again. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You can tell this is a pass move. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you've got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
And we've seen them in the past, man. And Florida's really, really cooking. They've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality. And that's what you want to see from this unit.
They'll ride the hot hand. And that's a live ball.
Whoa, how he fumbled?
Got it, and they're bringing it back.
Man,
I got
it
it.
was just
What's the
the
name? Matt.
impact of the hit
Smooth wax.
that
They
dislodged
making
the
niggas
football from the
fumble.
ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
He got 98 hit
The
power.
offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Cut back.
And he
Wait, we was getting a nigga
to the 4th row.
Good decision by
guard you on the inside,
outside
bro.
the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's
Nigga
open.
to the pylon. Yeah, if you cut to the sideline,
And the
don't keep running
incompletion brings
towards.
up a second down.
Don't keep running towards that nigga. Like bump it out. Exactly like that. Go shorter next time. That nigga in their guarding. But that's what I mean, like that.
And the offense
Just hit the sideline.
want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of the defense.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Ohio
I
State.
just sauced that
And
nigga.
once he got loose, it was all
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense.
I'm watching Cineante.
One-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open.
Keep hearing everybody talk about this motherfucking movie.
Nice job.
Looking to throw, it's Rourke. The sweet feet buy a little time. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And he is out of bounds at the 2, but man, oh man, does he have his team set up. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They put it on the ground last time. They had got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry.
I think that's a good point there, David. Give him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Runs through the tackle. Ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
He fumbled again?
That's the
Nigga, I'm not even looking at the TV.
day one. Like we go over this, cover each point of the football.
Is that the same nigga?
Reach it out from your body. So
He just bitch made. He's bitch made.
Nigga, they about to booth review it.
I was gonna say, please don't boof it.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
to throw. It's Rourke. Might be looking to run. The ball's free. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession.
You start to get that offense going, start having success. You've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
On second down, he'll fire.
I threw it to the.
Grabbed over the middle. It's
I mean,
Presley. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Now on third down for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll try to get it through the air. Unleashes one.
damn, that's on me. He tall as fuck.
He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room
I should have ran the ball.
and they'll go on offense from the 21.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You've got to put the ball in his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
I just smacked that nigga. Pick that. What the fuck is Deion doing? What the fuck just happened?
That was Lattimore. He did that little dip skip.
Nigga slowed up.
Touchdown Gator.
And QBs love their big tight ends.
That was you, Wayne.
That can do such great things after the catch.
He was over there.
Catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They think there's room to run to the right here. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the air. It's Rourke. Spins it out to the back. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed.
Nigga, what you running? Zigzagging.
The decision by the quarterback. He found the open man.
Oh, nigga.
It's got to be a little bit more accurate.
Run, open, just run.
27, his offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Jordan. Strikes the blow. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Turns it on down the left side.
Hell no, move me. Yeah, that nigga got he's gonna run. that nigga went backwards fast as fuck. And he started running fast as hell. I just cooked him.
Using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, G, that was a nice move.
Here
He
he
bounced
comes
those
from
dudes.
inside his own 5.
Bruh.
He's got great speed.
Bruh.
On the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida.
That shit shut niggas up real quick. Oh, I seen him hit that crouch through that hole. He was bouncing out with them Yiddies.
Splits those uprights right in half. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
No.
Fielded in the end zone.
Go then.
Across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Yeah, he should have.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows.
He's off to the races. He's at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this is
Jake
exactly why
QB, he outside that gets backed up.
you want quarterbacks that can do that. Look at him pick him up, put him down, just chewing up yards. It was supposed to be a pass, now turns it into a huge game.
That his thing be scaring me.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that.
I don't like that
Just trying
run,
to get your
though.
offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Rourke. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he could hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. Tackled, but he has a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Power football with the run. And he gets the first down.
Quit stutter stepping.
He get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this
Nah.
offense? Nothing fancy.
No, nigga, run.
Physical. Get a
Yo,
The Buckeyes will try to punch it
That's
in
how
on
niggas
1st
get.
and goal.
That's why niggas fumble running into a nigga.
Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to pass. The throw. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw this ball. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some kicks.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on 2nd down. You better be very careful about this 3rd down play call.
It's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really make him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Pick that.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Going to throw it over the top of the knee.
Oh, good shit.
Fires the pass,
Talking about
intercepted.
like growing up, I had played corner.
The Gators will kick it away at first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room.
That's smooth.
At the 30. He's at the 10.
Why the fuck his fucking head be bobbling like that?
Found some daylight. It was time to make a house call. Quick time
Okay.
by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. What an
This nigga be
explosive
sliding.
eruption into the end zone by this running
Very
back.
good
And
block.
this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw.
I did not mean to
It
throw that
starts
bitch
with the
like
run
that.
game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. He didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the tailback. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it on the counter. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. To the air, it's Young. They're trying to get to it. He made the catch, past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Oh, let's go.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys.
My new right tackle big as fuck. I ain't even feeling no pressure from up there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Jordan. He was running through tackles and picked up the
I
first
love my
down and
fucking running back,
finally
bro. This
got
nigga is
knocked
a
down.
fucking beast.
And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Using the
I
quick
think I've
game.
been way too fast.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
It falls
Wayne, do that shit
He
again.
was trying to
Do
find
that
his
shit
man
a
on the 6.
motherfucking again.
After that last one, they're staring at a
Oh, you ain't gonna
second
be
and
able to do
long.
it.
First down marker just short of the goal line. Quick timeout called on the offense after the play. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first
Get
without
on him.
scoring. Dropping back, it's Rourke. Scrambling away. Unleashes two
Ah, you supposed to stop right there.
and he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for them.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a
Smooth, I
shot,
swear I was your DB playing corner on my team last game right there. That number one nigga. 'Cause I do not have no number one corner. He playing on both our teams.
Davis.
after the quarterback and receiver failed
That nigga was on our team. That nigga was on our shit last game. It's a
the run from the
swear.
shotgun.
I'll see that in because I do not have that nigga.
Pick up a 4 out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
This movie
Fires to
tweaky.
the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
How dare you? You so ass. The man. Now you should probably have hell of
The
them,
Gators come to the line with a fresh
or at
set
least
of
a couple.
downs. Motion from the offense. They go to the ground.
Now you should like definitely tap into that.
Pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Every offense wants to be able to
I'll control
run the
everything.
ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create
Yeah, I
second and
can't
short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Coming after it. And they got him for the sack.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Fires to the middle. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going for the big play. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Dropping back, it's Rourke. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
He'll set up to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
That keeps the score. Ohio State 33, Florida 14.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters.
He's going to let it go. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into.
He'll take the deep shot. He's got it on the left. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the first down.
Man, does that sting defensively. You get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Getting some heat. Gets open down the middle. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Wide out in motion. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He looks that one in nicely. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Gator! The AT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. Time momentum, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Looking to go up top on first down. And the ball is picked off. And they'll take the result of the flag and move the offense back. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll let it go down the right.
Damn, I was throwing it to square.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I got cut off.
Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Rourke. Steps away to find some room. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
After this, it'll be a wrap. On third and long, he has to throw for it. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Buys a little time. He'll throw one to his right. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
I don't even think my new receiver had a catch that game.
Workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way back that way.
That was really buckwheaty ass.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive
These niggas
started.
got Cam fucking Newton.
The give to the back. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Newton. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with
That
the
nigga
football.
99.
Double coverage out wide.
I
They don't give up a touchdown.
didn't watch shitters. I'll get that bitch
By
like
the
a
defense.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive.
movie box.
Once we got back to the house, I went upstairs.
I get that bitch like a 7.5.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, but it was clear for real.
From there, to the running back underneath.
I get that bitch like a 7.5. I don't see what the hype was about. I gotta watch it again.
I love the type of throw there by the quarterback, throwing to his running back on the angle route. That cannot be a bullet throw. He just puts enough air on it, makes it an
Who's you finna watch it on?
running back on the move. Running back makes the grab, and he's able to advance it.
Yeah, movie box clear.
Try the right side.
The one I usually watch it on that beat. Oh, come here, bitch. Oh my god.
This game is bogus.
Oh my
This is why I
god.
like this game, bro. It's so fucking cartoonish.
I made him crumble.
It bounced off my body into this nigga.
That shit is flat. I wait too long to even clip it.
Without any adventure. About to kick it off after punching it into the touchdown. Again, no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on.
Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. First and 10 from the 23. He's going to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And
fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Second and very short here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Newton. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he had it and he dropped it.
That was supposed to be big.
One of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
And the Sun Devils have it with a first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The corners are walked up tight. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Newton. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
And quarterbacks have to really understand spacing. They got to understand I'm near the sideline. I can shade inside of that guy and understand there's not a lot of room outside. He does a really good job of knowing where he is on the field, breaking on the football, making the interception.
They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Golden. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He wants to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to the big tight end.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 90.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Makes the catch. It's Golden. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. They'll try to pick up the first. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Smashes through the tackle. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
What great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on them.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Oh, what'd you say, bro? Oh, my fault.
They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass, it's Rourke. Looking to buy time. He fires it out to the right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Off play action on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Sun Devils will kick it away to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead,
come on, nigga, hit your motherfucking mouth, nigga. Nah, I'm playing it. Hit that shit though, bro. He ran that shit wobbly as hell.
Expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
That.
Looking downfield, it's Rourke. Throws for the tight end. Connection to the right.
You should have been doing that.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design.
What the hell? I did not mean to do that. What the hell? What the hell?
And he got away from the defense.
I did not really.
Touchdown, Buckeye.
That was a straight accident.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. There's being caught. No shot.
You see the ref move out the way? I had to click that.
How to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working with
The ref was like, what the hell? The hell?
We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You
What
might
the
as well
hell?
just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball.
Oh, my nigga P in the chat. Damn, I low-key forgot I was streaming. Damn, buckwheat.
And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from
My nigga
47
Peasy
yards out.
Meach in the chat.
On the move from inside his
The hell?
He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Lost, the defense is wide open. Oh, look out.
Damn, Smooth versus the DBs. Oh, he's.
Touchdown, Arizona State. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making a big play.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And the ball's on the ground.
What the fuck, bro?
Huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back, Rizzo.
As a defender, you dream about those big space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
I don't know, families.
Looking for a man. It's Newton. Trying to get to it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to run for it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arizona State 28, Ohio State 21.
And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they're in the red zone with a first down at the 12.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
The Sun Devils are on the move. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Newton. Dumps it to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Buys a little extra time. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And they're looking to tack just a few more points onto this lead late. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding them to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Looking downfield, it's Rourke. Here's a throw downfield late. And they dial up a shot.
So where the fuck you at?
Make the connection.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
He wants a big play here late. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make.
Hey, Wayne, send me a party. I'm about to switch accounts. Send me a party, Buster.